He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his
Get,
guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Well, yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the MajorSlackAttack, your first stop for titillating tactical gaming, and welcome back to my Borderlands Pre-Sequel real walkthrough. And this is the Regolith. I'm gonna go with the Regolith Range run. Okay, this is the map Regolith Range, and it's gonna cover 3 missions: Follow Your Heart, Marooned, and Last Request. Okay, Follow Your Heart is a side mission, Marooned is the main story mission, and Last Request is another side mission we're going to pick up on the way. And I'm just checking to see if there's anything I would like to have on board in the way of shields. And I ended up buying this flammable shield because I think it might be useful later on, even though the capacity on it is pretty low. Okay, so we're on our way. First thing on the agenda is Follow Your Heart.
Do I spy mercenaries approaching the ship? I will soar into the air and crush you with a butt slam. Highbrow! I like this guy.
Alright. Using the shock sniper that I got from the Tales from Elpis mission. If you missed that, watch the previous video. Excellent shock sniper. This isn't even the best one you can get. I got a better one in a practice run. By the way, this commentary is dubbed. This run is going to go for an hour. Split up into 4 videos. So, after many practice runs, it was just a lot to remember how to coordinate all these objectives together from 3 different missions. So, decided to dub in the commentary. Okay, here we go. We're going to plant another point into Invictus. Increase the shield damage. A lot of you have been asking, how am I going to play out, how am I going to use my skill points? All over the place. You'll see as I go through the walkthrough. I'm going to take full advantage of the ability to respec your skill points. It makes sense to respec your skill points according to how many skill points you have and according to what kind of, situation you're facing coming up, okay? So, that's the deal with that. First, before we head to the first objective, Follow Your Heart, here's a good torque pistol that is better than mine. Finally, I've been getting crappy loot lately, so finally, in this run I actually start getting some better loot. So this is, damage is way higher, slightly lower fire rate. So that's my new torque pistol. By the way, torque pistols are made for Athena. Why is that, Slack? The reason why is because when you're using your shield, you're shooting your gun one-handed, and when you're shooting from the hip, your accuracy drops. So you want a weapon that does a lot of splash damage.
Pad as his front door. You might want to do the same.
Yeah, dude, choose a weapon that does a lot of splash damage, so if you miss, hey, you don't miss. Just makes sense. So torque pistols are made for Athena. And also, they're made for Kragans too. Until you get some better weaponry later on. And here I'm doing kind of like a jump off with this psycho here. Pardon me, lunatic. It's this game's version of psychos. Whenever you see a guy jumping towards you, immediately jump. This makes sense. He tries to ground slam you, you try to ground slam him back. That's what I call a jump off. Okay, now look around for something to shoot my shield at. Love the range on this shield. This guy did a little bit of Neo from the Matrix thing there, ducking my bullets. Not this guy. So we gotta get over to the jump pad for the Marooned mission.
No coming back from that.
Here I'm looking around for the grenade, trying to load the grenade damage into my shield, which is something you can do. Here it is right there. Actually, I believe that's another one. jump pad over there. It's a nice Torg assault rifle. Okay, so over to the jump pad.
I disabled the jump pad. Forgive me, jump pad. I didn't mean it.
Crap. Better head up to that geothermal substation, see what the damage is.
Okay, and that works out perfectly for the Follow Your Heart mission, because that's the direction we're going in, right down to the south end of this little S-shaped part of the map here. And there is where we have to hook up with somebody to sign for the posters. Up ahead, just on the left, is a
Find
chest.
somebody to sign for the posters. After all, I like to think I run a reputable organisation.
And here I temporarily forgot where they were. They're just up ahead a little more. Right in there. I believe this chest is not marked on the game map. Or, pardon me, not marked in the game guide. I still detest TDRs. Although with Athena and her shield, they might actually be useful. I've yet to experiment with that. I'm just so, you know, I just hate TDRs so much. This looks pretty good. This is a nice assault rifle, Torg assault rifle. It's got better slack rating than that Torg pistol. Slack rating, once again, is damage times fire rate, to give you an idea of what kind of damage per second your gun is doing, which is the real damage rating. If you just go by damage, you're not going to really get the real story. Fire rate is very important to factor in. And if you really want to be a stickler about it, you know, factor in accuracy, but I don't bother.
Turn on Deadlift's turf, Volta.
Need you to sign for a package.
I would be delighted.
Great, now give him the package.
Thanks. Now get out of my sight.
He's got the package? Cool. Now kill him. Guy's an asshole.
What is this?
Awesome. Now you just have to put the posters up all around the ship. Deadlift's men will try to kill you the entire time, but...
Alright, so 5 posters explode out of his dead body. Pick them all up, and now we have to plant them at 5 different spots, working our way south. So I'm just going to go up and over this facility here to continue. Here's the first
I
one.
question the strategy of posting images of myself in the lair of my enemies.
That's one poster up. Keep going. My customers are gonna get what they paid for, even if you shoot them in the sternums while they get it.
Some of these poster placements require some Super Mario maneuvers. Fair warning. I managed to pull them all off. Amazing but true.
We need 20 Hyperion goons take one more stab.
Okay, back in the action. A nice shot there. Another nice shot. And a trifecta of critical hits.
That does look intimidating.
Only a few posters left. Don't die.
another reason for the dubbed commentary is just trying to dance around all the NPC dialogue is a real pain. So between that and focusing on the combat, it's quite the challenge. You guys wouldn't believe how much it affects your gameplay when you have to do live commentary while you're playing. I've talked about this before. Try it. You'll see. It's a whole different ball game. Okay, poster number 2.
That picture's not bad at all.
Just 2 more and you're done. I'm incredibly happy that you're doing this for me. If that's not clear, it's only because I've spent several months isolated getting almost killed by krakens.
I attribute it largely to doing live commentary completely ruins your sense of immersion in the game. Here I'm trying to do this. What I'm talking about, Super Mario. So I eventually get this. Yeah, it completely ruins your sense of immersion in the game. When I don't have to do live commentary, I am totally in the zone when I'm playing. Like I'm just so totally focused. But if I do live commentary, it splits your focus, and then that's why you just don't game as well.
I have to admit, I look pretty cool.
Just put up one last poster and you're all done.
Okay, and this is another tricky one here too. I always jump up on this kind of like pipe here, and then on top of that fence if possible, and then jump up here.
Aww.
I overexposed the last set of pictures, so I used a cat photo instead. People like cats. Anyway, come on back.
Okay, so that's the follow your heart side mission down and out. All we have to do is take back to Janie and turn it in. For some reason I keep wanting to call her Lainey. Janie. And this is kind of funny. I mean, like, we can like double jump all over the place, but a little ledge like that trips Athena up. Because she's in a video game. You know how it is with little ledges. It's the bane of our existence. Okay, here we go. Marooned.
Work. Oh, fuse is busted. Got an idea though. You could be the fuse.
Sorry?
If you complete the circuit between those 2 live wires, it should reactivate the jump pad. Just stand between the 2 sparky bits.
That sounds unsafe.
Yep, gonna hurt lots.
Yeah, it's going to be a real shocking experience.
Now just go kill the guy so you can get to Concordia.
Why are those Hyperion screwbags still alive?
Okay, so of course all the enemies respawn on the way back down. So you gotta fight your way back down. Pull out your trusty sniper. And let him have it.
Trying to help there.
Nice quadruple of crit hits there. Pretty sure that was an ammo check. So now the jump pad should be operational.
You got the right jump pads?
I never got the right jump pad.
I also witnessed the deaths of many innocent people.
Jump pads, though.
Yeah, jump pads. Alright, so here we are. Boss fight with deadlift. The best thing to do is take the high ground as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And I would like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video.